they tip us in the form of gross profit. They did this study in restaurants, and it ties into the laws of reciprocity, right? If you do for someone, what would they do for us, right? I think it's the third principle of persuasion. It's one of the few. And what they did was they would have college students posing as servers in a restaurant, right? And the server would come over, and he would bring the check. It was a party of two, and he would come on over and say, guys, I'm going to leave your check right here. Once again, my name is Anthony. Thank you so much for dining with us in Lamberti's. If you need anything, please reach out to me. I'm always here. Ask for me next time, and it was a pleasure serving you guys. And for each of you, here's a little piece of chocolate for after dinner. And he'd walk away. The customers that were given the piece of chocolate, their tip increased by 9% versus those who didn't. So a little piece of chocolate, just a little something extra, went up by 9%. They do it again with another set of people. Come on over. Thank you so much for coming in. My name is Anthony. It was a pleasure serving you. If you ever want to come back, I'm here for you. You guys are awesome. And for each of you, here's 2 pieces of chocolate for after dinner. So now the brain goes, well, they could have given us 1. They gave us 2. Tip went up 14%. Now this is for 2 pieces of chocolate, okay? Then they layered in another component, which I think is fascinating. They come on over, check. Thank you so much for coming in. It was a pleasure, blah, 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 blah. Here's a piece of chocolate for both of you. Server walks away, turns around and goes, don't tell anybody. Here's an extra piece for you guys. Gives them an extra piece, but they baked in the exclusivity factor. Like, nope, listen, don't tell anybody. You're getting something nobody else gets. Tip went up 23%. A piece of chocolate? Come on, right? So when you think of it that way, if that could trigger someone to tip you more, something so little, imagine if you offer an experience to your customer that they feel like they didn't get anywhere else. If they feel like they're getting a deal nobody else could get, how much more could they tip you? They tip us in the form of gross profit. They tip us by saying yes to the $900 a month, whereas the other guy, they would only say yes to $850. That's how they tip us. So our job, just like the service industry, is to get them to increase that tip. Hey, my friend, thank you for watching. And if you want to see videos just like this one, I'm looking forward to all of your interaction and feedback, and I can't wait to bring you more videos just like this one. Thanks again. I'll talk to you soon.